Honestly, from what I know, some of the things going on to get the artworks are a little bit shady.
Not a competition.
It's totally a
Good
competition.
evening. I'm not afraid to be.
Привет.
You know what? Nathaniel actually told me not to donate more food for 5 months because 5 is enough. The thing is, I don't give a f- about books, but I really like them. I have 5 more sitting at home, sir.
Who cares about some old Aztec necklace? Oh, but that's an important legacy.
All right there?
What did he mean by that?
I think we should maybe select a few of the best pieces and then digitize the rest.
Cloud serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. The way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
But on and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it. Why the need for an
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the Ark Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years, will attempt to steal it for herself before it goes into storage. Could be just the bait we need.
farm system. We're all filthy rich. Except...
Ah, I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace. Before it's sealed in the Ark of the Legacy. Good grief. Honor among thieves, huh?
I'll say.
Have a good evening.
I just want to peek. It's not like it's gonna cost you anything.
It'll cost me plenty. Architects only.
What's the worst that can happen if you let me go up there? Do you even know who I am?
Sir, just take my word on this.
Hey.
You shouldn't leave that here, sir. So sorry, Master. I cannot let you back here.
What is it about stop freaking trespassing that you don't understand?
I'm afraid I can't let you through, sir. You know this is state of the art.
I don't know how anybody could get past the security setup.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five to embrace the Green Revolution.
That chance.
The original five.
Hey there.
are all
I'm so sorry, sir. I thought you were someone else.
Invented climate denial.
I don't know. I mean, they're not idiots. It's not like they want to screw up the planet. Energy companies just follow the money like everybody else. Washing up starts?
Council still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of...
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the Ark Society. Sophia hopes to pass some sort of motion, but she faces stark opposition from ultra-conservative coal baron Jebediah Block. I suggest you find Mr. Block while the council is still in recess, 47. I suspect the headstrong Sophia will not take kindly to dissidents and troublemakers.
The original 5, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in '91. Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming blood.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain up?
Oh, definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
She
Go.
seemed real interested in this invention of his.
You're not allowed to be in here.
Kill switch.
Kill switch.
Good. Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
He did not want to be part of it. But an order's an order. Guess we've all been down that road.
Poor bastard. Well, that's what you get for inventing kill switches, I suppose.
Okay. You heard it? Go see.
Roger that.
I really admire the work you're doing.
I have no idea what that could have been.
Yeah, no shit. Please stand back. I'll check it out.
No problem. Command! We got a possible situation. Someone's in trouble. Get out of here! Now! Move! Move!
Yeah, no worries.
What's going on here? Everybody okay? Command? You read me? We got a possible situation. Hey, wake up. I need you to get your shit together. Okay, enlighten me here. Do you have a description? Looks like a ceremonial massacre. Okay, step back. I'm on it. Yeah,
So,
and we know what he looks like.
Mr. Block,
living forever.
you look troubled.
Hey there. How you doing?
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective. All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire with the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why wait?
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people. No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
That's what I paid almost $2 billion for. Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to... Thank you. The council has been usurped by doctors. This phone has hospital. What? What? Expel me. That two-bit treasure hunter, Sophia Washington, has the power to dispel any...
What was that?
I need an edge.
Whoa!
I'm sure there must be a lot of
Enjoy your night, sir.
passageways.
I suppose you're right. I never really thought about it.
When I was little, my dad used to rent a castle for me and my friends on my birthday so we could lark. You know, live action role play. We were knights.
Hello, sir. Have a lovely night.
Please go away.
Good evening,
I'm hot
Sophia.
and you are not.
Well,
And we convinced him to go into
the one guy here who's actually hiding does not wear a mask.
Invisibility is a gift. It's amazing the things you pick up when nobody gives you a second thought.
Fine
Ah, let's have it.
I gave you a task. It should have been an easy sell, and yet I hear the council is undecided. Should I be worried?
I have it under control. Even if that idiot Block decides to veto me, I have an ace up my sleeve. Thy will be done.
I look forward to your machinations then.
nonsense. Anyone who signs on
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and You smell cheaper than you look, FYI.
so this is tedious.
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent. Cat got your tongue, Block. What say you?
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid.
That's 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please. So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number one.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try, but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be a shame if the American public got wind of your somewhat creative approach to safety regulations. Your popularity ratings are just south of John Wilkes Booth as it is.
I see.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
So, Block stuck to his guns. Why am I not surprised?
Moving in unison would have had its advantage. building plans are quite impressive.
Thank you, miss. The original architect.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You're so certain. So sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming.
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.